I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Razor bombs? It sounds like a weapon. What do you mean? Adrenaline issues? Well, these aren't any better.
Sublimes.
Let's not get too clever, son. Remember the target market. Razor bombs it is. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if razor bombs could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
To not be called razor bombs?
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush!
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
What? Yeah, flying, why not? Does it even matter?
Flying?
Great, let's go with that.
No one's going to believe that limes can make you fly.
Not literally, but in their hearts they will. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Get cold? Go more? Bite these is probably the most thematic, but this is already out of our control. Let's just go with plunder the main.
Plunder the main.
Good. That'll have some appeal for the pirating demographic. This is your new flyer.
Prevents hair loss. Reduces belly fat. Well, I guess that will be technically true. I mean, with a balanced diet and some exercise, eating more fruits should make you healthier.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price, firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
It's a very convincing piece of marketing. I'll just borrow this for a little while.
Where did they go? We may as well use this straight away. Are they wearing tinfoil pirate hats? Wow, okay. Well, that's the first time I've noticed that.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Razor bombs, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle razor bombs?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Plunder the main, and welcome aboard!
Where are they going?
I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask. Any other genius ideas?
Hush, I'm acting natural.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished. Which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
I will look for Bella Fisher's key soon. Let's engage in these contests. I am going to head back to the castle, as there is one thing that I want to show you. For the contest of intelligence, Guybrush was struggling, but there is one thing that I did in that particular room that matches this room just here. We set up a fire and lit it, and in that room is also an icicle with a bucket underneath. And if we head up these stairs, every time that there is a drip, Queen Odina gets distracted. And that's the strategy that we are going to employ in the test right now.
Odina!
Actually, let's be formal after all, shall we?
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
Yes.
I challenge you to the contest of intelligence.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Now we wait for that drip. There we go.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time. One contest down, 2 to go.
What's next? The contest of seriousness.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do? I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Excuse me? Are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some razor bombs.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and trim excess belly fat.
You... Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name?
We read a flyer.
We heard supplies were limited.
The flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind, impossible-to-replace project-saving flyer. Do you have it? Please tell me you have it.
Nah, sorry. It, fell into the sea.
Fell into. Like it wasn't your fault.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was yours.
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde pirate for a flyer.
Blonde pirate?
He's the one who gave it to us. Oh, he sails around in the weirdest looking little ship.
Hey, don't talk about the Sea Monkey 2 like that.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Something tells me that even if we laugh sarcastically, they will still count it.
Is that the best you've got? What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork? Ow!
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Only one more contest to go.
I've heard funnier jokes. Nice.
It's filled with Slimehead.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood, aka Mr. Elaine Marley. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please take a fish and put it on your plate.
This looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
And now, let the eating commence!
Ugh, the scales are like fingernails.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Othina.
That did not go very well. Time for Plan B.
That ought to give it some zip. It's filled with Slimehead and Demon Pepper.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. There is no talking to the judge during challenges. You will also need a fish.
I can't leave now. I have to win this contest.
Alright.
And
this may be a bit spicy.
let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Alright. Time for Plan C.
That ought to give it some zip.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. And now, let the eating commence!
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swad is Mr. Threepwood! Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Elaine Marley, a.k.a. Guy Bruce Threepwood, has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Honor and dignity?
The queenship is not an a la carte position.
Surely we should be king?
Okay, sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Oh, hell no.
Can I ask about the obey part? I mean, if I'm queen...
The queen is also a citizen.
Fine, I'll do it.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
No.
My life?
Or limbs. Don't forget the limbs.
This is starting to sound like a trap.
It's just standard contractual language.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Is there a flex time option? I have other commitments.
You may sleep between the hours of 11 and 4.
Oh, all right.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Oh, as your queen,
You're all individuals.
I've decided to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Poor Wally. How many times has he been hung up because of someone else's actions? Right, now it's time to find Bella Fisher's key. This is one thing that I did not show off until now. At any point on the map we can actually...
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
Just waiting right now. At any point we can come to this view and have a poke around.
The thing about skulls is, you only get one.
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
Alright.
In any group of things, you'll always have a least favorite.
Wow. Hola.
This is a great skull. Eeh, looks even grumpier than Murray.
I long for the day that our roles are reversed, and it's your head stuck on the bow of the ship.
Somewhere, there's a skeleton without a head. These were pretty important before, so I'm going to carry them around forever. It's technically illegal to do piracy without a flag.
Someday, all this will be mine, and it will burn.
I never throw out a good piece of parchment. Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel. Hey Murray, anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration.
See anything yet?
The future, the past, the terrible, terrible present.
See anything yet?
I tire of your prattle. Go back to your poop deck.
Any more?
See anything yet?
I tire of your prattle. Go back to your poop deck.
There is another piece of dialogue that
we shouldn't linger too long, given the number of leaks this ship undoubtedly still has.
Alright. There is another line of dialogue that I've heard, but I'm not going to keep repeating him.
It's chained to my ship. Watch out below!
Oh, what a great patch of ocean this is. So full of nothing.
At any point we can weigh anchor. Is it weigh anchor or drop the anchor and climb down.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Are we having fun yet?
Yes. We can use the blowfish to actually go down to the seabed. And I believe there are 7 unique locations.
Hey, LeChuck, we're over here.
Alright, Murray. I believe that there are 7 unique locations. I don't think there's anything actually there. They're kind of just generic scenarios. But we need to do something specific right here.
This is the worst job in the world.
The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
This is the worst job in the world.
Right, let's go down.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface. My lungs are full of delicious air again.
That was good timing. I will show off the 7 generic locations on the seabed, but as you can see they are fairly time consuming, so I will do that in a separate video when I record the additional footage. Oh, hi there.
Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually. Ooh, it's beautiful.
I'm sorry, but this has to be done.
Greetings, fellow chum. I have a story for you. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, our stringer took a strike from a smoker that turned out to be a mermaid. The crew wanted to have her for dinner. I mistook what they meant. Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel. I helped her escape when night fell. We still write from time to time. Ooh, it's beautiful.
Oh yes, the key.
It's shiny.
Is that a dog? It must be a dog.
That's the last key. Voodoo Shop, here I come. It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard.
Or you could have just used your knife.
I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
Hold on. Are we one pirate leader down?
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island.
No time for that, let's go.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Well, there's no time for that, but I clicked on her accidentally anyway. I'm not sure that it matters which key goes in which hole.
Wow! It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Oh! Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. Well, there's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open. This is not a problem. I choose to see it as a puzzle.
Threepwood!
Ah! LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.